Hi guys, and welcome to your weekly general reading. So this reading is from November 5th to the 11th. So really awesome week, this guy. Oh my god, sorry, English, but this week that's coming up is awesome, guys. It's a really, really good week. Got some very strong cards. So let me introduce them. So we have Major Arcana, the World, Ace of Earth, and another Major Arcana, the Sun, and a dropped card, which is 5 Earth, so a lot of Earth cards this week. And from my new awesome tarot deck, my Psychic Tarot deck, they wanted 3 cards this week. So we have the number 8, which is Withdrawal. This is emotion. And we've got Recognition, Reward. This is physical. And then we've got a Major Arcana, which is number 21 again, which is the Universe, which is also the exact same in this tarot deck, the World. So we technically got the World card, Major Arcana, twice. So what are the odds of that? Clearly they want to send a very strong message there. The energy of this upcoming week too, I've had this one, I think it was about a month ago, Cornucopia, which is basically like wishes fulfilled, everything you want. And for the Angel Answer card, if I can pick it up, where are you? Okay, this is going to be really difficult. I'm just going to have to say what card it is. Come on, I want to show this baby. There we go. Devotion. There we go. As devoted as I was to try and pick it up. And we got for the Life Purpose cards this week. We have Study and Support. So to start off with this reading, so as if you've been following me in my weekly tarot readings, we know there's been a major spiritual shift. There's been a major spiritual shift to another transition for us to another level. And they really pushed this shift on us. This was very overwhelming. If you did watch them, you could see it really did affect me too. And now I feel like we're finally out of the deep waters. We're out of that massive, really, I want to say gut-wrenching, like it was very hard. There was so much we needed to let go of. There was so much old we needed to let go of, and it wasn't small stuff. This is the big stuff that was holding us back, and now it's like celebration, because the words that I kind of got before I turned on to this reading was it's time to celebrate now. Like the worst is over. Now we can really celebrate this change. So this is the World. This is recognizing you guys for how much work you've done, and you've made a big leap. You've done it. You've really let go, and now it's just like success. Now you can feel success in your life. You feel the weight's been lifted off your shoulders, and now it's an influx of abundance. There's a lot you're seeing now. There's a lot you're recognizing, like the truth of why it happened, why you had to let that go. Because when you're on the other side of it, you can look back and you can see the old you, and you can look and you can go, really, was that me? Did I really used to do that? Did I really used to believe that? And now it's just like, I'm never going to see that person again. That person is gone. I'm never going to see that. And now you're really seeing abundance flow towards you. They're really big congratulations. And got the Sun card. Like you're getting so many ideas now. Like when you let go, when you're letting go of old burdens, past stuff that just was not what was going to serve you where you are now. And now you're getting all these new ideas, these new people are coming to you, you're getting all this like new stuff, new energy, and you're just feeling on top of the world. And it's just like, why was I hanging on to that? Like, why was I doing that to myself? Why was I suffering? Why do I want to make myself suffer? Now it's just like you're on the other side of it, and it's just like peace, love, harmony, abundance, and you're feeling very happy. There's so much positive energy around this week, guys. Like, I'm so excited for this. As you know, it's been tough for me too. And this 5 of Earth here, I think it's just recognizing where you were. There was a lot of fear with you. Like the reason why you're stuck there is because you're stuck in fear. You're stuck in this loop of fear of leaving because it was familiar to you. Like you wanted to stay there. It used to serve you. That's the hard thing. Sometimes these things that we're letting go of, it's so hard for us to understand why we need to when they used to serve us. Like, this is something I've been doing for years. Why can't I do this anymore? And it's just now, that was the old you. There was fear. There was so much motivation you felt like to stay there. And that was just through fear. And it's just, there was uncertainty. There was anxiety. And this is kind of recognizing where you were. And, jumping to this bottom card here, and I'm also going to jump into that. There's another major arcana that I want to quickly touch on. The 8 of Earth here is you're starting to As I've been saying for the last few weeks, there has been people noticing you, and they're going to keep noticing you. If you keep rising like this, people are just going to keep looking at you. They're going to be like, who is this person? Like, this is amazing. Like, what is she doing now? Like, she's completely changed. Look at what's coming to her. Look at the project she's on, the people that are approaching her. Whoa, sorry, running out of breath. And it's just, you're really starting to get recognized for that. But also, what I'm really feeling now that we're at this new level, and it may even be a new level in the project, what we're working on, like whatever that dream is for you, whatever you're manifesting right now, we're going back to study. And it could even just be this transition you're going through, because I'm definitely doing a lot of extra study with like spiritual kind of stuff and tarot. And I really want to study this new level that we're on. I really want to get even deeper into it, because there's this tarot reader mum told me about. What she said was the veil between us and them, as you've noticed in the last weekly reading. This spiritual shift that we've gone through was to actually get us closer to them, so we have higher communication with them. The veil between us and them now is so thin. If you really want to get messages at the moment, it is like, this is the prime time to do it. You've just done this big, massive shift. You've really opened up. You really, like, vulnerable is the wrong word, but it's the only word that's coming to me right now. You're really vulnerable to them right now. You're really open to them. And if you want to get messages now, if you want to ask questions or anything, now is the time. So if you want to study that sort of transition and really get into that, that is a prime time now. Or it could just be the project that you're working on. You're going back to study now, and it's just, you're studying it with renewed energy though. It's not like a burden to do this, to like, oh my God, I have to study more, like seriously, like a lot of year 12 people. But now it's just like, I really want to dive into this. I've got this energy now. This stuff is coming to me now. I really want to, like, it's like meat. You really want to go at it right now. You really want to gnaw into it, into this new phase of your life, into this project. Like, you were gunning for that study. You want those new words. You really want to dive into this very deep now. And I think this is recognizing here is the Moon card is, this shift started within you. It changed within you first, and now it's manifesting majorly in some big ways, guys. This is manifesting hugely in your external world. You're really seeing it, but it started from within here. The spiritual shift is what's lifted all of this now. I just feel like this bigger weight has been lifted off us. And cornucopia, this is the energy of this week. This is freaking amazing. Cornucopia is basically, you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. Everything, this is the time to really manifest the energy right now around you. If there is something else you want to manifest, do it now. Do it this week. Do it this week. This is the time to do it, because you can get it. The veil between us and them is really thin. Now is the time to do it. And with the Angel Answer card, I feel like with this devotion, okay, I can't lift this card. This card just does not want to lift, is devotion. And I feel like it's what I was saying with the study. You're really diverting yourself to what is serving you now. You're not doing anything that's going to hold you back. It's just like, this is the old me. I'm not doing this anymore. Like, why did I stay there for so long when I got all this awesome stuff coming to me now, because I've actually done this change? Now you really have, maybe it's even more time you have now to actually devote yourself to your craft. Maybe you've lifted those burdens that were taking up time, that you didn't need to do that anymore, and now you can really devote yourself to your craft. So this is a really time to dig deep into it. And this is what the Life Purpose card is saying with study. Really, the prime time is now. This is a time to access that information. This is a time to get your mentors, people on your project. This is a time to seek out new people to actually get onto your project. They're going to lift it to even higher than it is now. Now's the time. Now's the time to get more support. I feel like we really do need a mentor. I don't know why. I feel like, no, I do know why. With your mentors, finding people, I've said this a few times now, they really want you to do this actually, is finding people that have done it before, finding people who can lift your project even higher than you, people that are actually already there and they've already gone through those leaps that you're going through right now, but you may be able to skip a few of those jumps, because they can say like, no, don't go that path's not right, go to this way, avoid that, I did that, don't do that, do this. So I feel like there's times really now to actually find that, but also they support you through this. Like, even though you've made a big leap and you transitioned, you're still transitioning. Like, we're always transitioning. You're just going through a major one. But what they're saying here is with the support is you are going to be continually supported through this change. Your craft is going to support you. That's what they really feel like I want to say, is what you're working on now It may not be completely supporting you financially yet, but it doesn't mean it won't. It doesn't mean it won't soon. This will support you. So don't think that this is going to be like, not for granted, that's the wrong word. Don't think all this is going to be for nothing. Don't think it's going to collapse on itself or anything. This is going to support you now. This energy that is surrounding you is going to, you can manifest anything in this energy is what I want to say. The energy that you got around you now, like we've got 2 world cards here, this universe card here as well, 2 world cards. I feel like everything's just open up for you, and I feel like you can just ask for anything and can get anything you want. So really guys, ask for it this week. And with this music, also got this one here too, that I feel like with music right now, I think this is more to do with actually helping you connect with them, which is weird. I didn't think of that before. Music is vibration, and it does affect your mood. So I wouldn't be listening to depressing music when I feel depressed. I'm just going to feel more depressed. And I feel like with this, I want to say, for you to really, because even though it's easier to connect with them, this will help your connection with them. If you really want to connect with them, like listening to meditation music and doing that sort of stuff, it increases your vibration so you can hear them. And this is the prime time to do it now. As I've said, music is a really good way to help you get there. If you listen to the right music, like 432 hertz, 528 hertz, I think those 2 are really good frequencies actually to really help you connect to them. And they're saying like it could actually even, like you're healing, you've healed a major wound, there's still more healing to do, there's still more, because we've let go of so much too, there might be a little bit of just extra healing you may need to do there. That music can help you do that too, but I feel like this is more to do with actually your connection with them. I feel like this is why they've shifted us, so we can hear them, so we can really connect with them and their guidance of where they want to help us to go to, which is essentially where we want to go to. It's going to help your connection. So if you really want to connect even deeper to help you go through this transition even further and they've raised us to this level at this period of time in our lives for a reason. When we really need to hear them right now. And I feel like we're all at a really critical point in our lives where we can really start to create significant change for us and for other people around us. And this is why they did that transition, and they did it so fast. I feel like I really had to shift so quickly, and now we've got all this amazing energy that is just influxing into us, which is just as strong as the energy we just let go of. And they've done it for a reason. Whatever you're working on right now, it's important. That's what I want to say. It's really significant what you're working on, and they need this out there right. They need this done right for, it's not for you. It's not just for you. Whatever you're working on, it's for other people. It's for the benefit of the community, of the world. Whatever, like, we got 2 world cards here. Whatever your world is, like, it's not just like, it doesn't have to mean the globe. Your world could be the small community you're in. It could be like 30 people, but it's still important. Whatever change you make, however drastic it is, however many people it's touching, doesn't matter if it just touches 5 people, just 1 person. It means something. All of that energy you're exchanging means something. And with these cards, because I wanted 3, and which is an important number in itself, but this is kind of signifying where we've been, where we are, and where we're heading, which is really, I'm so fascinated. I love these cards. So emotional withdrawal, which is the number 8, meaning we've let go of something and it's hit us emotionally. It was very hard for us to let this go, but now we've realized, as you can see with this reading, how important it was for us to do that. And why. And now this is recognition and reward. This is more to do with your physical world. The red border means physical, and this could be being recognized for other people around you, but I think this is actually more to do with, it's affected your physical world now. As we're seeing here, you're seeing it in reality, you're seeing the manifestations, and this withdrawal, this thing you've let go of, has affected your physical world, and now you're starting to see the change there. And now, with this big change that you've done, that you've let go of, that's now affecting you physically too, you've opened up the world to you. You've opened up them. You've opened up to them is more, I think that's the right kind of language to say it. You've completely opened yourself up to all the abundance the universe can offer you. Like, be ready to receive at an entirely different level now. I'm getting chills. This week's going to be awesome, guys. So, it's this shift is just, I'm so happy to be in this energy now. It's just the energy that we were in. It was just, I don't know if you guys felt it. If you've been watching me, you probably have because you've been resonating with this, but it was so heavy. It was so engulfing, and it was so hard for me to stay in my normal positive self, and I've actually had to cut back work hours and stuff to actually get through it. I was completely and utterly exhausted. But now that I've built myself back up and I've let go what I've needed, there's still more to do, as there always is, like we're all work in progresses. But now that I'm feeling this new energy that's coming in, and I just feel like anything, absolutely anything's possible now with what we're heading into this upcoming week. Ask for it. The energy is there for you guys. Use this energy. You deserve it. You've let go. You've done so much change and you've let go of so much, and it's just like now it's just reap the rewards. Reap the rewards. The world is open up to you now. So I hope this, guys, has helped you. Like, I don't know, this has given me a big boost for this upcoming week. I'm so excited. But thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for watching. Any questions you have, just put them in the comments below. And if you want to have my One Angel Answer Card readings as well, I do them on my Instagram at tiny.langshaw. Just DM me your question, and you'll transfer me. I'll send you the link through PayPal and transfer me the $5 as a $5 readings, and then I'll do a reading for you personally. And if you want even a larger reading as well, I do Celtic crosses and stuff now for people. So if you were interested in those as well, just DM me. I can tell you the process for that as well. But anyway, guys, just really, all I want to say is just enjoy this upcoming week. Like, it's just there. Just ask for it. Just please, if you've got anything on your mind, if you've got anything you want to manifest, ask now. It's time. It's time to ask now. But anyway, thank you so much for supporting me, and I'll see you guys next week.